Hi everybody. This reading is going to be for Aquarius for the month of July, specifically regarding you and another person. Emotional tie, marriage, commitment, non-commitment, whatever. That one person, you know. So if this excuse me, doesn't resonate, you can check your moon and your rising, or check again next month. I'm not big on intros. I've shuffled and laid the cards out. I haven't looked at them yet. So we will just get started, okay? Again, this is Aquarius for July. So you, the Five of Wands. The other person, Justice reversed. The current energy, the Eight of Pentacles. The recent past, Page of Wands reversed. The challenge, the Emperor. I love this Emperor. He's literally sitting on top of the world. How cool is that shit? Okay, the possible near future. The Devil reversed. So, you've got somewhat fire energy here. And a little earth, just one air. So you could be conflicted, or, you know, there could be conflict in this interaction with this other person. I'm feeling stale. This is a card of, like, putting in hard work and effort, but it's also eons of time. It's slow, it's methodical, it's planned out, it's working towards a specific goal. You know exactly where you want to go and how to get there. But you can see... No, you can't. The cobwebs. Sometimes they have cobwebs up here because it takes so long. So, you could maybe be conflicted about wanting to put more effort into this or not. But this other person isn't treating you fairly. Maybe they're not treating you fairly. Maybe they're being dishonest with you. You know, maybe they're feeling out of sorts and aren't able to communicate with you. But, you know, this is Justice reversed. It's fairly straightforward. That something is off here. Something is not equal. Something is not fair. And right here. So maybe they're feeling unfairly treated, or maybe they're treating you unfairly. We'll go back and clarify. So, as I said, I'm feeling stagnation with this. This could also... I'm sorry, I have like a hair in my eye or something bugging me. Okay. I've had so many issues today. So as I said, I feel like things are kind of stagnant between you. It's not really going anywhere right now. I feel like you're both kind of being stubborn. This is also stubbornness. The Page of Wands reversed is your recent past. So this is going nowhere, literally. This is going nowhere. You sit and you wait, and you sit and you wait, and you hurry up and wait, and you hurry up and wait. But this is acting childish. This is a refusal to cooperate. This is a lack of vision, a lack of foresight. This is extremely immature behavior. Arguments, just stupid shit. You know, stuff that doesn't matter. The Emperor as your challenge, I feel, is finding your strength. And with the Devil reversed, I'm feeling that you might let this go, but I want to start clarifying, because this is only one side of the story. I'm feeling that maybe you are the one that's conflicted, more like inner conflict. You got the Two of Wands reversed. You're unable to make a decision whether to stay or leave. You're conflicted about that. Maybe you don't trust yourself that you'll make the right decision, something like that. I'm not feeling a lot of sadness here, but this other person, I feel, is walking away, and you're the one that's maybe kind of holding on. But the Eight of Cups is walking away from something fulfilling to find yourself, to find something more fulfilling, something deeper, something more meaningful. So, you know, maybe this was like a casual thing that you thought might grow into more. And maybe this person, maybe you were asking for commitment and they didn't want to use you or be unfair to you. So even though they may have been happy with you, these cups are all full, but she's got her back to them. So she's walking away from the injustice. So they could be doing that out of fear or out of guilt. You know, it could go either way. They're doing it as a favor to you because they don't want to hurt you, or they are genuinely sad about it. But you've got the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles here as the current energy. So working towards your independence, literally. This is the Apprentice card. It's putting in work and putting in effort towards something. The 9 of Pentacles is a Virgo card. Both of these are Virgo cards. Independence. Strength on your own. Being happy and carefree and content all on your own without anybody else. This is a single card. This is not a partnered card. This 9 of Pentacles is being single and taking care of yourself and being okay with that. So maybe one or the both of you are trying to, you know, see what's out there, just to live your life without any commitment. You know, you don't want to be tied down, or they don't. Well, now you got some love. Okay, let me look at this for a second. So the Sun, with the Page of Wands reversed, as your recent past. So you could have, you know, the Sun always has negatives too. You can get burned by the Sun, right? And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It is a joyful, happy card, but too much of a good thing might not be good for you either. You know what I'm trying to say. That you can have too much optimism and hope and get burned by the Sun. So I feel like that's kind of what happened. And the challenge here, the Ace of Cups. Such a beautiful card, isn't it? Alright, the Ace of Cups with the Emperor. Self-love. That's what I'm feeling. The challenge here is self-love, and I kind of feel that it's your challenge. I feel like you're the one that's a little bit more retreated, a little bit more hurt by it, a little bit more, maybe your ego took a blow, you know, and you're trying to come to terms with that. But this is your challenge. This is strength. He is like next to the Hierophant, you know, but the Emperor is the shit. He's so strong. He answers to nobody. He's the one people go to for answers. He does what he wants. And it's like he dictates. He makes the rules. And this is abundant love. The Ace of Cups is overflowing and abundant love. So with these two together, I'm feeling abundant love for yourself. I feel like you might need to separate. There's too much ego in the way here, and I feel that you might need to step back and do some self-reflection. Because, look, I got the I got the King of Cups with the Devil reversed. So this is telling me letting go, breaking those chains, taking those handcuffs off, putting out that fire, moving, letting go, and loving yourself. Really. You've got some very strong cards here. You've got the Sun, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. These are all strong, independent people. Yes, he's a family man and a good husband, but he's also comfortable on his own because he has confidence in himself and he loves himself and he's okay with that. Whatever happens, happens. But this is all strong energy you guys got. I feel like you're being petty. I just heard the word petty. I feel like you're being petty about this. You know, yes, maybe you did like this person a lot or love them or whatever. But they may not have felt the same way. And while they may have liked you, they may not have loved you. And while they may have loved you, they may not have been in love with you. You know what I mean? Therefore, you know, tipping the scales so they're not equal. So either you were giving more or they were giving more to you to try to compensate and appease you. You know what I mean? So when you look here at this Devil reversed and this King of Cups, you know, this could also be a good time. I just heard. This could also be a good time. I know, isn't that bad? I don't know why I said that with the King of Cups, because he's not a player. You know, he doesn't like to have random meaningless sex. He likes to make love with the person that he loves, because it's all about the emotional connection with this guy. You know, whereas this guy just fucks because that's what he does. But there's no emotion to it. The Emperor doesn't have a whole lot of emotion. You know, maybe for those, the very, very closest to him were like his children. But even then, he doesn't really treat them the greatest. It's what I say goes type thing. But, so this could also be opening up to love with somebody else. This king doesn't have to be a person. So, you know, maybe you'll find the love of your life because this is your possible outcome. But it doesn't have to be a person. I'm feeling it's more of an energy that you're finally going to realize your self-worth. You know, realize that maybe you've been begging for something that you're not going to get. I mean, I don't mean that to sound pathetic, but that's kind of the message that I'm getting. So I bought this new selenite incense holder. I was just looking at it. See, it doesn't look quite even, does it? The hole goes this way, so now all the ashes fall out. Anyway, so you have quite a bit of fire energy here. You've got Aries, Leo. Sorry, Leo. This is also Leo. This is fire, no particular sign. He is Aries. And that's all the fire you have. But you've got Virgo, as I said, you have 2 Virgos. God, I'm bad at that. 2 Virgos, and you've got Libra, which is your only air energy here. Pisces. As I said, Aries, the Ace of Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Devil is Capricorn. The King of Cups is also Pisces. So, you could be dealing with any one of those signs or none of them. But that's what's here. So, basically, I feel like you're kind of... You both are conflicted here, I think. And I'm not feeling a lot of love, but rather a mutual understanding to go your separate ways. That's kind of what I feel. So, let me know if this resonated. I love comments. So I appreciate all the views last month. And I will see you guys again. Don't forget to visit me on Instagram. The link is on my main page. I do daily pulls and weekly element readings and random nonsense. So thanks for stopping by. And I will see you guys soon.